So it's the weekend, it's January what, 4th? 5th?
4th.
January 4th. We decided to take a little road trip. So we came out to Death Valley in California. And it's a beautiful day. It's 54 degrees up here. We had to have a little snack. So we drove all the way up 95 from Las Vegas, and then we cut across down, what was it?
373.
373.
And then took the 190.
Okay. Now I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'll give you a good view. No, as a matter of fact, what we'll do is we'll just stand over here, Ange, so they can see behind us.
I was going to say, I don't think you can turn it around when you're...
No, I can't. So that's what it looks like behind us. You have to scoot. Oh, and there's a skeleton behind us. Two dogs dragging a skeleton through Death Valley. That's something you don't see every day. And you can see all the way around as I pan. And it's a pretty cool view up
I
here.
think that there's the lowest point.
That's the lowest point in what?
The United States.
Lowest point.
I don't know if that is right there, but somewhere over there it is.
All right. All right, I'm going to do a flip around. As you can see, you can walk down these paths wherever you want to go. We saw people over there on the ridge line. Oh, there's a guy way over there on the ridge line. Let's see if you can. Of course, I can't see too well, but I think he's right there in the middle.
Right here.
Yeah. And of course, when I zoom in too far, this is a phone camera, so not that great. But I am using my DJI gimbal, and we're walking down through here. There's Angie. She was taking pictures of me down here. We're going to enroll her in the Udemy photography school.
I've told you many times I don't take good pictures.
This is really cool because I'm just bebopping down the road, and it looks very steady with a DJI.
Onward to the next spot.
Okay, what is the next spot?
The visitor center.
The visitor center. Okay. So I'll show you the path we're going down.
Well, I woke up this morning and thought, let's see what's going on in Death Valley. Since the winter time is probably the better time because it's not deathly hot. Because come April, it's already going to be 90 degrees and you can't really do anything if you wanted to hike. So I figured this is a spur of the moment thing, so we're not probably going to do any hiking because I didn't bring any hiking stuff. So we're just going to drive around, maybe do surveillance. So we'll see for next time. Right?
Yep. So here we are at Furnace Creek Visitor Center in Death Valley. We are 190 feet below sea level, and the temperature here is 68 degrees on January whatever, 4th, 5th. It's the weekend, first weekend in January. And just taking a little break, and we're going to have some lunch. I think we're going to walk around the campground just to go for a little walk, see what it looks like around here. Pretty cool. I wouldn't think Death Valley was very cool, but it is. And here comes Angie. Angie, did you see the temperature over there?
Oh. I wasn't there when I stood there.
Yes, it was. I think it was. So we'll look back through the pictures and see if it was.
I don't remember seeing that there.
So turn around, put your finger on the temperature.
It is not almost 70 degrees.
It is.
Wow.
Okay.
69 degrees.
Well, it's really 68. It goes by twos, but
Oh.
I'm not going to argue over 1 degree for you.
68.
And you see this, it says 190 feet below sea level.
But we're going to go to the one that's 280 feet below.
Let's walk around the campground before we go over there, because I just want to walk around. It's pretty cool. We got nothing better to do. So we just finished walking through the campground. It was pretty cool. They have like 150 spots.
Just
but,
in this campground.
Yeah.
There's like 6 campgrounds.
And a ton of them were just tent only.
Yeah.
And they had probably just one line of full hookups.
That we saw.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't walk the whole thing, so.
But I think it'd be a pretty cool place to come camping, don't you?
Yeah.
So might have to leave the dogs home. Not sure I like that, but it's still pretty cool. So we're just getting back to the truck. I think we'll grab a little bite to eat.
And head to
the lowest spot in North America.
Yeah.
So here we are. We just parked the truck at Badwater in Death Valley. And if you look over across the road and then peer up, you see a sign way up on the hillside. I'll see if I can zoom in on it. That says sea level. And I don't know if you can see that very well or not.
Where the heck do you see that at?
Wait. Here's Angie. She's looking for the sign that says sea level. She can't find it.
We're below sea level.
And there's the sign that says sea level.
Where?
Where? Honey? See which way my camera's pointing.
Oh, sea level! Wow.
She's such a goober.
Well,
Jamie,
I
want a refund. So what's going on?
Well, we decided to stop on the side of the road called the parking lot.
Were we able to park?
Yes. And we are walking down into the flats called the Badwater, where you are 282 feet below sea level. Oh. Steve's like, why aren't my ears getting plugged? And I was like, could you just imagine scuba diving down this far? I mean, you look back at that mountain and you look at where the sea level sign says, and it's just weird how low we are. So, it's pretty cool.
I just noticed that I shaved so close today.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
What?
But I like you shaving like that much better.
Yeah, my goatee was way out of control.
Yeah.
There were gray hairs going everywhere. Not that there's not now, but they're just shorter gray hairs. And they're not going everywhere.
Yeah, but you look much nicer with it shaved down like that.
So you can see the path and you can see that mountain. So I'm trying to give a little perspective here. Halfway between the path and the mountain is a sea level line. You probably cannot see it in there, but that's where sea level is. Walking the path at Badwater in Death Valley, California, 3 or so in the afternoon.
Think this is salt?
There's the wife unit.
You think this is salt or sand?
Taste it, find out.
No. What do you think it is?
I think it's mud and minerals.
I think it's sand. Here, you look at.
No, crackhead. So there's a lot of people over on that side. To the right, as we go down through here. Stay to the right.
Look, I got it. The sign for sea level.
That's funny.